My name is Sandra Beggs, and I'm a board-certified dance movement therapist here in Miami. I'm also a licensed mental health counselor, and I also use EMDR and the expressive arts in the work that I do. Dance therapy is a wonderful way of enriching a healing process for individuals, groups, parents, adolescents, kids, with a multitude of different kinds of challenges, whether those are behavioral, emotional, life transition, grief, abuse, trauma, all of those kinds of things. And some of the people in my field, some of my colleagues, even work with special needs, Parkinson's, dementia, autism, spectrum disorders, all sorts of wonderful things. Our definition as the American Dance Therapy Association is that dance therapy is the psychotherapeutic use of movement to explore and to develop health in an individual. And there's a variety of different ways to do that. So instead of talking with someone in a chair about what's going on in their life, I may also include helping them move through what's going on in their life. So expressing themselves in movement, in dance, in art, so that we have another avenue of helping them and helping them to learn about themselves. So an example from a group that I might lead with dealing with women and depression, for instance. We may have a situation where we are really needing, while we are trying to keep all the responsibilities that we have in our lives going and make sure that none of the balls drop, then we might need, instead of trying to catch the balls and always running and never really being in touch with ourselves and where we're making those choices from and those decisions from, we may actually need to take a different stand. We may need to take a different stand. And so there is a movement metaphor there, where instead of going out beyond ourselves, we own our power a little bit. And we decide what we think we really want to focus on, and what we really need to set our goals and our aspirations toward, where we want to take our direction. In order to do something like that, very helpful to be able to set boundaries and limits and decide when we want to say yes and when we want to say, no, I can't, or no, it's not what I do, or it's not what I want to do at this point. There's many options for that. People can find me at Miami Counseling and Resource Center in Coral Gables. But if you are looking for a dance movement therapist anywhere in the world, one of our most helpful resources is something called the American Dance Therapy Association website, and that's at www.adta.org. You'll find a list of dance movement therapists that are board certified all around the world that might be able to help you with exactly what you're looking for.